Ready for some good news?
We are too.
Here's your positive difference story of the day.
So I got to give a shout out to 78-year-old Dorothy. Man, did she teach me something this week. She wrote something about her experience. She said, "My name's Dorothy. I'm 78, and the house felt too big, too quiet. So on a Tuesday, staring at the dust on Jack's empty chair, I drove myself to the hospital. Not as a patient, but as a volunteer, just to be there. They gave me one of those faded blue vests and said, 'Sit in waiting room B. Offer coffee, be kind.' Those were the instructions. Well, waiting room B is where the hard news lands. The place with the stiff beige chairs, the coffee that tastes like old pennies, and the families who sit very still, staring at the floor. Miss Dorothy said, I didn't know what to do. I'm not good with words. I never was, so I just sat quietly next to people who looked like their world had just cracked open. And on a rainy Thursday, a boy sat alone. Couldn't have been more than 16, skinny kid, hoodie pulled low, eyes red but dry. His mom rushed off somewhere, maybe to call relatives. He just sat, hands shoved deep in his pockets, shoulders hunched like he was trying to disappear into the chair. Everyone else gave him space. Too much space. My Jack used to say, Dorothy, sometimes the best thing you can give somebody is not just making noise. So I didn't. I pulled my chair over just a little closer, not crowding, and sat down. Didn't say, how are you? Didn't ask about the doctors. Just sat with him in the quiet hum of the waiting room. After about maybe 10 minutes, I quietly pushed the little cart of stale cookies toward him. He didn't take one, but he didn't move his chair away. I started going every Thursday. Sometimes he was there. Sometimes other people. An older man waiting for test results, just staring at worn shoes. A young woman holding a single flower, looking lost. I'd sit quietly, offer cookies. Sometimes they'd take one. Sometimes they'd just sigh. Sometimes, after a while, they'd say one word, thanks, and that was enough. Then one day, that boy, his name was Ben, I finally learned was there again. His mom was getting more scans. He looked exhausted. I sat down. He didn't look at me, but he didn't pull away. After a long while, he whispered, it's my dad. Cancer. Just that. No tears, just the words hanging there in the quiet between us. I didn't pat his shoulder or say he'll be okay. I just nodded slowly. That's heavy, I said. Simple and true. He looked at me then. Really looked. And then something in his eyes softened just a little bit, like he hadn't seen and been there in a long time. And then weeks passed, and Ben started coming just to sit with me, even when his dad wasn't having appointments. We'd share stale cookies. He'd tell me about failing math and how his friends didn't get it, and I'd tell him about Jack and forgetting where he put his keys in the stubborn rose bush garden, and no grand advice, just talking like two people sharing a bench on a long walk. He called it our quiet chair time. And then Ben stopped coming, and I worried. A month later, a nurse handed me a folded note. It was from Ben. It said, Dorothy, Dad's home, getting better, and you taught me something. Silence isn't empty. It's where you hear people. So I started a club at school. We call it silent sitting. We just sit with anybody who looks lonely at lunch. No talking, just cookies and spreading. And it's spreading like crazy. Thanks for the quiet. Is that not just powerful? And shout out and thank you, Dorothy, for reminding us all that it doesn't have to be that complicated. That is our positive difference story of the day.
Real people, real life, the KLRC Morning Show. 90.9 KLRC.
Let's go. Tell me, do you want to go?
Very, very exciting.
All right, so we're getting ready for the weekend. If you're looking for a little something to do, got some options for you starting tonight. Fourth Friday events happening in Rogers and Siloam Springs. Also a little Naturals baseball tonight. That means Friday night fireworks. Now tomorrow, Providence Academy's having their big garage sale. Gigantic, air-conditioned, garage sale. All the proceeds will go directly to their 2026 senior class trip. Proceeds help provide for that class trip, and it all starts at 6 a.m. at Rogers First Church of the Nazarenes. You can go find yourself a good bargain. And the Grove Pro Rodeo, family-friendly rodeo is happening. They have no alcohol allowed on the premise. They've got barebacks, saddle broncs, bull riding, bulldogging, barrel racing, tripping, team roping, tie down, breakaway, mutton busting too. It's happening at Crosswired Cowboy Church in Grove, Oklahoma. And that's tonight, 7 o'clock. And a reminder, 1 week from tonight, a special night of worship at the Prairie Grove Food Truck Park in Prairie Grove. KLRC artist Rhett Walker going to be there for a little free concert. That's happening 1 week from tonight. If you want info on any of these events, or if you've got an event to share with us, we can help you get the word out. You can do all of it on the events page at klrc.com or in the KLRC app. We got a little giveaway to do here in a moment. Tauren Wells has this brand new book out called Joy Bomb. In fact, I heard a little interview where he was sharing some really good perspective on joy, because we get it a little mixed up sometimes.
We connect blessing or happiness merely to external things.
Right.
And I think finally the science, the information, our own lifestyles are catching up with us, and we're realizing this is not adding up. Mm-hmm. I go to the college I want to go to, I get the degree, I get married, I have kids, I have the job, I do the things, and I still lay my head down on the pillow at night and I'm empty inside. Mm-hmm. What is this? Mm-hmm. Well, it's because we have not tapped the right source for our joy. And as long as we go to external things, we will be empty. But eternal joy is internal joy. It flows from the inside out.
That's some good stuff. It's a little truth bomb from Tauren Wells. He's got that new book called Joy Bomb, and I've got a free copy to give away on this Family Fun Friday. So here's the question. What's one way you've experienced God's joy this summer? Want to share? I'd love to give you a copy of the book. You can call me at 800-909-KLRC. That's 800-909-5572. We'll take caller number 4, 800-909-5572.
The KLRC Morning Show.
90.9 KLRC. It's Family Fun Friday. Who's this?
Kelly.
Kelly, good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So I've got a copy of this book, Joy Bomb, from Tauren Wells. Tell me one way you've experienced God's joy this past summer.
Listening to KLRC, worshiping God.
Okay. That's pretty good answer. Sounds good. Well, hey, we would love to give you a copy of this book. It's filled with lots of good stuff, and enjoy it, and I hope you have a great weekend, okay?
Thanks.
Real people, real life, real fun.
Family Fun Friday.
The KLRC Morning Show.
Hello?
Hi, is this Michelle?
Yes.
Hey, Michelle, this is Mark from KLRC Radio. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. So do you remember earlier this summer, you came to the Walmart Amp for the big Toby Mac concert?
Yes.
And before the concert, you stopped by the KLRC booth and you got registered because we were giving away one of those amazing e-bikes from Hyper Bicycles.
Yes.
Well, since the summer is wrapping up, we just did our drawing and you won.
Oh, yay!
So congrats.
Thank you. That's so awesome.
And we're going to get some amazing cooler weather. So it's going to be perfect bike riding weather real soon, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Well, we so appreciate you being part of our listening family, signing up, and the folks at Hyper Bicycle have a brand new e-bike for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
And the folks at Hyper Bicycle have a brand new e-bike for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Hello?
Hi, is this Michelle?
Yes,
Hey, Michelle, this is Mark from KLRC Radio. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. So, do you remember earlier this summer, you came to the Walmart Amp for the big Toby Mac concert?
Yes,
And before the concert, you stopped by the KLRC booth and you got registered because we were giving away one of those amazing e-bikes from Hyper Bicycles.
yes.
Well, since the summer is wrapping up, we just did our drawing and you won.
Oh, yay!
So congrats.
Thank you. That's so awesome.
And we're going to get some amazing cooler weather. So it's going to be perfect bike riding weather real soon, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Well, we so appreciate you being part of our listening family, signing up, and the folks at Hyper Bicycle have a brand new e-bike for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
This is just so exciting. Let's keep this party going.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey, happy birthday!
All right, time for us to celebrate some birthdays. Marketplace Grill birthday bash time. Happy birthday today to Libby Axline, turning 8 in Centerton. Brooklyn McClelland, officially a teenager in Fayetteville. Hollis McReynolds, 7 in Gentry. Thomas Wilson's 9 in Rogers. Also Reagan Glenn in Siloam Springs. Parker Watson in Siloam Springs, too. Riker Holloway, a teenager in Gentry. Kayla Holsey, 11 in Centerton. Larry Lawrence, just says he's old. In Stillwell. I'm feeling it, Larry. Jonathan Hargett, 11 today in Siloam Springs. Aiden Eagle turns 8 today in Cave Springs. Haley Bottoms in Westville. Ryder Cobb, 16 in Prairie Grove. And happy early birthday wishes tomorrow to Savannah Sparks, 21 in Fayetteville. Wallace and D'Amica's in Farmington. And Dakota Upshaw in Rogers celebrates a birthday tomorrow. All right, so the randomizer has picked out a winner for us. We're going to see if we can get a hold of Thomas.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. It's Mark from KLRC Radio. We were hoping to catch Thomas.
Oh my goodness, Thomas, he is not with me right now. My dad is bringing him to school today, but he is going to be so excited to hear this.
Yes, he's the winner of our birthday bash today.
Man, he's going to be so excited. Thank you so much for wishing him a happy birthday.